With Thanksgiving officially 1 month away, this video is meant to be your primer for all things Thanksgiving if you intend to sell print-on-demand products in the Thanksgiving niche. I combed through over 20 pages of Etsy data, all right, using Everbee to bring you the top 20 search queries related to selling Thanksgiving apparel. So let's get to it. Shout out to Everbee. This video would not have been possible without their keyword module. Like I said, I combed through over 20 pages of data, so let's get straight to it. But of course, Everbee is going to be linked in the description if you want to check it out. So I tried to order these in terms of the highest demand to the lowest demand, basically, and it's not in an exact order. For instance, I jumped the Hallow Thanksmas niche to the front of the line because I was like, hey, you know what? It's Halloween, so it could sell today. But it's also Thanksgiving, but it's also Christmas. So I jumped this one to the front of the line. But for the most part, what we're going to show in this video is going to be in order of total search volume on Etsy, okay? And again, that metric's not possible without Everbee. So how about Hallow Thanksmas as a Thanksgiving apparel opportunity? And as I just mentioned, combining the big three Q4 holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I also particularly like this one right here, the very first organic result. Actually, it's an ad, but it's got like the three, themed coffee drinks. If you guys have been selling print on demand for a while, you know that the, pumpkin spice latte, like kind of coffee adjacent themed designs do really well in the fall, or at least they have in previous years. All right, the next one is Thanksgiving shirt, kind of what you would guess. I know you didn't come to this video to hear me say, hey, sell and optimize on the keywords Thanksgiving shirt. But like I said, highest demand, most popular keywords, most valuable keywords, right? Higher search volume equals higher potential for sales. Well, what do you know? Thanksgiving shirt is right there at the top. Of course, I'm also screenshotting the search results from Etsy to kind of give you an idea of the designs that are being featured. At that very top up there, you see most loved, all right? And you're seeing basically a lot of the best sellers from previous customers who had searched for the same thing on Etsy. So you got the gobble shirts. I came in like a butterball, just kind of a generic Thanksgiving/fall themed shirt. Big turkey face shirt with glasses. Next one says, it's all gravy, baby. And it's got the Thanksgiving gravy. And then the last one says gobble. This is one that I just hand selected. It says 2024 Thanksgiving crew. We might be a crazy family, but blah, blah, blah. So I just hand selected. Every now and then I wanted to sprinkle in a hand selected option from the results as well. I like this as an example of ways to sell Thanksgiving themed shirts, but sell multiple to the same customer. Not to spoil any future popular search queries, but there was a lot of demand for multiple shirts to be worn to Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day or Thanksgiving dinner. So there's definitely opportunity there for a higher than normal average order value. Next up, Thanksgiving sweatshirt was extremely popular. Again, very high level, very, not too many insights being shared here, but from here it's going to get more granular, all right? But Thanksgiving shirt, Thanksgiving sweatshirt. Thanksgiving pumpkin shirt was actually very popular in terms of search volume, according to Everbee. Now, it's not just pumpkins, it's actually pumpkin pie, okay, that's feeding into this search query being so popular. You can see here two of the designs in that first row, even though they are ads, but they're the pumpkin pie adjacent designs. Pumpkin pie, the Pac-Man pumpkin pie eating the whipped cream, but I'm sure there's different ways of integrating a pumpkin pie element into your designs. Next, Thanksgiving fall shirt. So I'm assuming if they say this, they want more elements of fall integrated into the design, whether it's actually the elements in the design or maybe it's like fall color schemes on the product itself, like a maroon, an orange, a yellow, pretty much anything you see in the designs behind me. Some of the Etsy's picks, football, turkey, nap, repeat. Thankful and grateful is another shirt. Another shirt that just says thankful, thankful, thankful 5 times, vertical text. I love that sort of design style. Do that stuff all the time myself. Moving on, Thanksgiving family shirt. And what do you know? The Thanksgiving 2024 crew is right there. By the way, that 2024 Thanksgiving crew shirt, integrating an element that allows it to not necessarily have to compete with previous years. And that element, of course, is the year 2024. Stop if you've heard me talk about how I like to integrate something different into my designs if it's a crowded niche. For instance, Thanksgiving shirt, a very crowded niche. But if you do Thanksgiving 2024 shirt, or in this case, Thanksgiving family shirt was the exact query that Everbee suggested. In introducing that 2024 element helps you stand out from previous years and previous competition that sold well, in years prior. By the way, I hand selected this one right here. One of my favorite ways to sell, matching Thanksgiving shirts and Thanksgiving family shirts. I love to target the actual foods that you get in your Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I mean? And then you can do the little calories and nutritional value shirts. This has always been one of my favorite ways of going about selling in the Thanksgiving niche. And you can scale it out pretty easily in terms of a design template. So definitely one of my favorites. And popular in 20 plus carts. Thanksgiving gift. So this is the only one that's not really apparel specific. Just wanted to show you guys that Thanksgiving gift, you've got candles, you've got a dough bowl, you've got a hug in a box, you've got a pumpkin themed glass coffee mug, Thanksgiving decor ornament, it looks like, pumpkin fall gift box. So people just sell gift boxes on Etsy. Build your own turkey with Play-Doh. 3D hand-carved maple leaf. There's a lot of stuff. The next one is a printable. Who is most like the turkey? It's like a game that everybody plays at Thanksgiving dinner. Who's most like the turkey? And you tally your points if it's a yes or a no. I love that idea. So a lot of fun ways to go and sell in the Thanksgiving niche. And these keywords again, Thanksgiving gift, very broad. Next up, funny Thanksgiving shirt. You've got the Thanksgiving foods there. You've got thankful for you. Fockers from Meet the Fockers, that movie, except they used a different F word. I want them real thick and juicy. Another funny one. There's so many funny Thanksgiving shirts that are like the, play on words. This one says professional pie eater. And then it says pumpkin pie, like a matching couple shirt. You got the turkey that says moo. You've got the turkey that says breast man. And the one behind me says I'm into fitness pie in my mouth. So a lot of funny ones there. I selected this one specifically because it was getting pushed in a lot of different search results. And it's that play on the Trump thing where it says they're eating the turkeys, they're eating the animals, the ducks, whatever. This says they are eating the turkeys, and it's got the Trump face on a turkey. And this must be popular because I know they were pushing it a lot in search results. Next one, Thanksgiving dinner shirt. All right. And we talked about there are a lot of different ways of selling in this one specifically, this sub niche. My preferred method would be honestly just sell all of the food elements in a Thanksgiving dinner and, go a step further and kind of optimize the t-shirt color, select a t-shirt color that's most similar to that food. Thanksgiving pregnant shirt next. You know what I mean? People announce their pregnancies year round, but also at gatherings. It's a very popular time. And, Thanksgiving is going to bring friends and family together. So let's see a couple examples. My sweet potato is pregnant, and the other one says I am. This one says I'm so stuffed, and an arrow pointing down to the turkey on her belly. And the guy's shirt says I made the stuffing. The other shirt, another one here says stuffed with, and then there's boxes that you can check. It says turkey, no. Pumpkin pie, no. And then a baby, yes. Another one. I'm thankful this year because I'm going to be a big brother. There you go. Love that. Next one says pie for two, please. Next one, it's all gravy. We're having a baby. Next one, baking a little turkey. And the next one, last one says extra thankful and hungry. By the way, this is not all encompassing. I just did a quick screenshot here. Okay, I'm just hopefully inspiring you of all the different ways to sell in the Thanksgiving niche. Of course, it's a very popular holiday. And again, if I'm going to sell in this niche, I'm starting with group themed shirts because I want to make as much money as possible. And if I can set myself up to sell multiple shirts, I want to do that. Or even in this one right here, Thanksgiving pregnancy, sell to the husband and the wife. There's a couple different examples here. I chose this one specifically. It says roasting a little turkey in text. And then at the bottom, it's got a little turkey over the stomach. Nice, easy way of selling here. You know what I mean? And plus, it's cold outside. I'm sure there's a spike in the long sleeve apparel, the warm apparel, the sweatshirts, etc. So if you see me talking about shirts, apply the same design to a sweatshirt. You know what I mean? It is cold outside in most places in the United States when Thanksgiving rolls around, including where I live. This one says growing a little pumpkin, and it's the same design basically, except instead of a turkey over the stomach, it's a pumpkin with the baby feet. All right, moving on. Thanksgiving matching shirt. very similar to things we just talked about, like family shirts, friend shirts. I don't know if we said that. We will eventually, actually. I know that's one of these, but again, you see what I'm talking about here with like people are seeking out matching shirts. They're seeking out fun shirts to wear with friends, with family, with their siblings, with whoever. You know what I mean? So play into the matching elements. And by the way, it's not just about the results you see behind me, right? It's about the query. It's about what the customer's typing into the search bar. That's why, hopefully, if you were thinking like, Ryan, why are you showing us similar results? Because it's not just about the results. It's more, to me, about using Everbee to see what customers search for, letting that guide our decision of what niches to, like sub niches of Thanksgiving to sell within, okay? Next one, Thanksgiving pumpkin spice shirt. So feeling pumpkin spicy is one. In my pumpkin spice era, another. In my pumpkin spice era, a third. Feeling pumpkin spicy, so another one of those. Next one is all the coffees there with the fall theme. Next one is pumpkin spice baby. Now I got that song stuck in your head, huh? So again, pumpkin spice, another Thanksgiving sub niche. Here's one, retro Thanksgiving shirt. They slipped in the they're eating the turkeys Trump one again. Some other ones, pour some gravy on me. The retro is more like the design theme. So if anybody's listening to the audio only version, you kind of have to see it, but use your imagination. They're more worn, more kind of rustic approaches to design being taken here for the retro Thanksgiving. Next one, autumn Thanksgiving shirt. So again, it's kind of like you have to see it, but the design style, I would say it's more about the design style, more like watercolors, more landscapes and landscape elements, leaves, pumpkins, etc. Next, comfort colors Thanksgiving shirts. So not necessarily a niche here, but actually talking about the product type itself. If you guys aren't familiar with comfort colors, they're products that you can sell print on demand on. I actually really like comfort colors myself. Like if I want a high-end t-shirt for myself that I'm going to keep and wear more than once, I'm usually going to wear comfort colors. I've done videos on them in the past, but anyways, if you haven't like checked them out yet, I would say log into Printful, use their sample order function. You get 20% off and free shipping. So you can get a comfort colors sample order shipped to yourself and you can see the quality. They do short sleeve, they do long sleeve, they do pretty much everything. Next, baby Thanksgiving shirt. And it is what it sounds like. It is all of the Thanksgiving niches, but tailored to babies and, you know, clothing that would fit a baby. Also, you'll notice some of the listings behind me here, though, look like they're adult sizes. Why is that? Well, because if you didn't know, on Etsy, you can sell, and you can do it on Amazon too, but you can sell sizes for youth, for toddlers, babies, through, you know, adults, you know what I mean, on all one listing. So you don't need to split it out for like just a youth listing and then just a, you know, kids listing and then just a adults listing. You can do it all in one listing, which should theoretically also boost your conversion rate, which would lead to more sales, which would lead to hopefully higher organic ranking. So also kind of gaming the Etsy algorithm to your favor. After that, kids Thanksgiving shirts. So we had baby Thanksgiving shirt. Now we've got kids Thanksgiving shirt, also a trending query in the Thanksgiving niche on Etsy. Thanksgiving leopard shirt. So people explicitly looking for a leopard print element in their Thanksgiving designs. How about that? Thanksgiving blessed shirt. So customers are typing this into Etsy search bar. I didn't make this up. Everbee's basically spying on that data and then packaging it together in their keywords module. Like I said, combed through over 20 pages to make this presentation. So hopefully you're enjoying it. Hit that like button if you are. Let me know in the comments. But Thanksgiving blessed shirts. Okay. And again, you just integrate that into your design, right? And I believe this is the last one, but how about Friendsgiving shirt? We're actually going to host a Friendsgiving this year at our new house. But Friendsgiving, also a very popular opportunity to sell Thanksgiving adjacent shirts. You know what I mean? A lot of times the same Thanksgiving shirt will sell if marketed as a Friendsgiving shirt, but also some Friendsgiving shirts actually have like a Friendsgiving element on the shirt itself. You can see this one behind me says Friendsgiving in big text, and underneath it, it says Thanksgiving without the drama. It's pretty funny. You've got a Friendsgiving one up at the top, but it's in like the TV show Friends style, which I would not endorse going about it that way. Friendsgiving kind of in the, the university font there. Just keep it simple. One word, Friendsgiving in the university font. Love that. You got to assume a lot of the Friendsgiving parties too are going to be like, college friends and whatnot. This one's a multi-shirt. It says Silence of the Yams is one shirt. Another says And the Roast is History. Another shirt, Talk Turkey to Me. Next one, Sweet as Pumpkin Pie. Next one, Nobody Puts Gravy in the Corner. Next one, Cassie Roll with the Homies or something like that. Anyways, guys, there's so many fun ways to sell in the Thanksgiving niche. I hope this served as that primer that I intended it to, so that you can go hit the ground running with your Thanksgiving designs. And if you don't know where to start, or your sales aren't where you hope they would be, I do have a full print-on-demand course linked in the description. It walks you through exactly how I make six-figure profits every year since 2019. I did it while working my day job plus a second job. So if I can do it, I know you can. Plus, at the end, I show you how to automate 95% of your print-on-demand business. So you can't really beat that. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another new video.